So when you are small, you confess something. Was it your decision or was it your parents' decision?
It's my will.
Oh.
Because they before we start doing that confession, there's a lecture happened inside the classroom. There's a religion teacher.
Mhm.
Our religion teacher will go to our school once a week, and she will teach us the word of God and what else, what's the good thing to do, why we have to do that. Yeah, and and that's the reason why we, we do that kind of confessions in our school when I was around 10 maybe or 11,
Mm.
and I understand everything, so that's why maybe not everything, but I understand the situation. But
Mm.
yeah, I have to do it as a Christian, as part of being a Catholic. Our group called, or our religion called Roman Catholic.
Mhm.
Yeah, and Roman Catholic have that activity. I don't know
Mm.
other of Christians. Yeah.
Mm. So you said you had a religion class at the time.
Mm.
Uh, what do you learn at university in religion class?
When I was in my class, it's not in it was it was my elementary times,
Oh.
to be exact. Yeah,
Mhm.
and I learned a lot. That's really a lot. Sorry, I
No,
cannot
no, no.
say it one by one, but
Okay.
yeah, a lot. Yeah,
Mm.
forgiveness is number one.
Mm. Is it
Forgiveness.
about Christianity?
Yes.
Mm.
Forgiveness is important for you to concentrate what you want to do in the future.
Mm.
If you hate someone,
Mm.
there's a burden in your heart. You
Yeah.
cannot sleep peacefully.
Yeah.
You cannot live peacefully,
I
like
I can
those kind of things.
I cannot love enemies. I cannot forgive someone.
Yeah, talking of enemies, according to our religion teacher, love your enemy.
Yeah. Very difficult.
It's very difficult, but you have to love your enemy. Meaning, love anyone. Be
Mm.
kind to anyone.
Yeah.
Rich or poor, we're the same. We're going to die.
Mm.
So no hatred.
Wow.
Yeah. Don't maybe you hurt, but you have to let it go. Let it
Mm.
go. Forgive.
Do you love enemies?
That's difficult one.
Me too.
I'm just human, honestly. Of course
Yeah.
it's very difficult, but because um I have to, but maybe, but it takes a lot of process. It's not
Yeah.
easy to forgive someone. Maybe it takes time, many
Mm.
years. As a human being, I'm not God. I'm not perfect. So
Mm.
I cannot say I can forgive you or some or whoever it is. Yeah. Or whoever he or she is. So there's a process on
Mm.
forgiving,
If
which
I
is time.
if I go to the church, uh, does a priest teach me how to forgive enemies?
Pardon, I'm sorry.
Okay. If I go to the church, uh, for example, in the Philippines,
Mm-mm.
uh, does a priest teach me how to forgive our enemy?
Yes, they will give you a lecture about it.
Mm.
Yeah, and they will give you a lot of wisdom, advices about
Oh.
forgiving, because forgiving is one of the difficult thing as a human being, right?
Mhm.
Mm-mm. And that's the challenge.
Mm.
That's why uh, we need guidance of God, and I pray, God, if I feel in pain because I hate this person, but please forgive me.
Mm-hmm.
Give me time to process everything, and I hope one of these days, this kind of burden in my heart will gone because
Oh,
of your guidance.
great.
This kind of thing. Yeah,
I cannot imagine it.
I feel like I'm in peace because
Oh,
if I continue being kind to someone,
mm,
uh, we have a really good life. You know what I
mm,
mean?
mm.
If we don't have God, maybe we are criminal.
Oh,
Maybe
really?
I am criminal because
Mm,
no one teach me what's the right thing to do.
mm,
Of course, in general, it's very uh, how to say, it's not good to kill someone, of course, right? So
mm.
if I don't have religion, maybe I can do whatever I want.
Oh,
And you don't, people don't care about it because we don't have religion. We don't
mm,
believe God. So
mm,
those kind of thing.
mhm,
Yeah, that's why I can say this that Filipino are kind because we are afraid of hurting others.
mm,
Because according to God, love anyone.
mhm. Oh,
Or love one another. Spread love around the world.
great.
Spread your kindness around the world.
Mm,
So that in return, people will be kind to you. They are
mm.
also uh, kind to others and they also respect you.
Vice versa.
Right?
Mm.
Mm, that's the thing.
Thank you very much.
It's okay. Thank you very much too because this is a really good topic.
Mm,
Mm-mm.
yeah. I don't know much about the feeling
Mm-mm.
of believe religions.
Believing of God, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-mm. But in your case, I'm sorry to ask you this: do you have
No,
a
no.
religion, or are you a Buddhist?
I don't have
None,
any specific
none.
religion.
Okay,
Yeah.
I see. But it's okay. I totally respect that because you're in Japan, I'm in Philippines, so we have different way of or we have different faith.
Mm-hmm.
Mm, just don't be kind. Yeah, just be kind to anyone. That's the most important thing. I know you are kind.
Thank you very much.
And thank you too for allowing me to express my thoughts as a Christian in the Philippines, as a
Mm.
Roman Catholic.
I learned a lot of things from you.
Oh, you do. Thank you so much.
Mm.
Yeah, I really appreciate this kind of conversation because it's really good to share something to someone who really wants to learn from this culture, and
Mm-hmm.
you're very open on that, which is
Mm-hmm.
good because honestly speaking not everyone are willing to
Mm.
learn or listen to this kind of discussion, and that's the
Yeah.
truth. Actually, this kind of conversation is something I feel relaxed. That's true because I can express.
Mm.
Yeah, and it's easy for me to express because normally I grew up with this kind of belief. Yeah.